In our previous part one video, we discussed three tactics to help you achieve stakeholder alignment. But alignment is a huge and very important topic that really can't be covered in one video. So I wanted to come back today with three additional psychological tactics to help you navigate stakeholder alignment and drive successful product launches. In product marketing, we preach a lot about having empathy for the customer. But an equally important part of the job is having empathy for your fellow coworkers, especially when it comes to achieving alignment. Empathetic questioning combines the use of open ended questions with the practice of labeling to create an emotionally intelligent approach to stakeholder negotiation. So, how do you do this? Start by asking questions that uncover underlying concerns and acknowledge the stakeholder perspective. Doing so, you can usually find a mutually beneficial solution. So now we'll look at a role play of showing you how to do this.
It seems like you have some reservations about a proposed shift in product strategy. What are your main concerns about the potential impact on our existing customers? I'm worried that pivoting our product focus too quickly could alienate our loyal customers who have come to rely on our current features. I just don't want to risk losing their trust and damage our brand reputation. And that's a really valid concern. I appreciate you looking out for customers' best interests. It's clear that maintaining customer trust is a top priority for you. Exactly. Our customers fund our paychecks, and I want to ensure that any changes we make are going to align with their needs and expectations. And I agree completely. What if we conduct a series of customer interviews and surveys to gather their feedback on the proposed changes? We could use their insights to refine our strategy and really develop a communication plan that emphasizes how it will ultimately benefit them. Would that address your concerns? That's a great idea. Let's work together on developing a customer engagement plan.
So, in this scenario, our PMM did a number of things right. They asked smart questions to uncover stakeholder concerns. They then recapped and validated those concerns. And finally, proposed an effective solution to move forward with the original idea while respecting the motivations of the stakeholder. The door in the face technique is a compliance tactic where you start by making a large request that is likely to be rejected, followed by a smaller, more reasonable request. By contrast, the smaller request seems more acceptable, increasing the likelihood of an agreement. No one wants to be the bad guy always saying no. So try to get them to say no early to make a yes more likely later on.
So, for the launch of our enterprise software, I propose a 6-month campaign with a series of in person events, a comprehensive ABM program, and a custom built interactive demo for each large prospect. That seems like a significant investment and quite resource intensive. I'm not sure we have the capability to execute such an extensive campaign. And I completely understand those concerns. So, what do you propose would be a more realistic budget or allocation of resources? Well, we have X dollars laid out, and I can offer you Y resources. And I don't think that's quite going to get us to where we want to be if we really want to make a splash in the market. So, what if we focus on a 3-month digital campaign that includes sponsored contents, a series of webinars showcasing features and benefits, and a personalized demo for only the highest value prospects? That approach does seem more feasible and aligned to our current resources. I think we can work something out.
So, in this scenario, our character always wanted the 3-month campaign, but started out with an outlandish request to make his real approach seem more reasonable. As a result, the appearance of settling in the middle was actually a win for the PMM. The but you are free tactic involves making a request while acknowledging the other person's freedom to say no. This tactic reduces perceived pressure and resistance, making the person more likely to agree to the request. It's such a simple and easy tactic to employ, but research suggests it can nearly double your odds of getting a yes.
And I believe we should prioritize feature X for our next release, as it aligns closely with our goals. However, please feel free to disagree. It is well within your right to say no. I appreciate you sharing your perspective while also giving me the space to consider all options. Let's start by exploring the reasoning behind prioritizing feature X and just see how it compares to other priorities.
The best ways to achieve alignment in product marketing will be an ongoing topic as there's just still so much to unpack here. But if you did find this content helpful, please like and subscribe to the Product Marketing Chronicles channel on YouTube. Bye for now.